Alright everyone, I've just quite literally come back from the local field sports shop, which is Tasker's Angling in Liverpool, just in case anyone's wondering. Thought I'd treat myself today, and as you can see I've got a KWC p08. Now this is a unlicensed replica of the Luger p08, which is a very iconic German pistol used by the German army through the First and Second World War, I believe. Now I only bought this because just over a month ago I bought a KWC Mauser broom handle. Now of course you've got to complete the set by getting the both, so that's what I did. Box is pretty standard and tame really, you know, you've got some nice artwork on there. Not much, got your standard warning signs, you know, don't shoot at next door's cat and whatever. I've got some features: realism toggle lock recoil. Okay, a bit of Chinese English for you there. It basically means it's got a realistic blowback operation. 1:1 scale, which is always good. Powered by a single 12-gram CO2 cartridge. It's super stable and long life. You know, that's not really reassuring to see on the box, you know, such poorly translated English. Real gun disassembly process and real gun operation, including hold open. And the brains of KWC with their brilliant translation there. And this is just all the statistics and features, you know, the capacity, the weight, the power. Always take these with a grain of salt, they're always over exaggerated. Now, I have not actually handled this myself yet. I have just bought it brand new from the shop. Now, in the shop, they do open it up, test fire it and all that, just to make sure they're not selling you a lemon. But this will be the first time I've handled it myself. I always struggle getting the box open on camera, so what are we greeted by? This looks like either the manual or just like the... Yeah, it's the manual. You'd always have a laugh reading through these. The translations are just appalling. You make Google Translate look competent. Yeah, I'll have fun reading through that later. This is probably the product manual. Superior quality. I must admit actually, the KWC guns, for the money, they are pretty damn good. Yeah, there's the little brochure showing you everything, and that's actually the broom handle I bought. Get that in shot. Very nice piece for the money. And of course we have the gun itself. Stuck on the box. I have got to say, this feels very nice. It only cost £99 and the build quality for the money is fantastic. Unlike the Umarex version, there's no printed in warning, which is nice. The finish, it probably looks a little bit too good for what it is. I mean, I may weather this down and maybe replace the grips with original Luger grips, which you can do. But overall, the build quality is fantastic. It's full metal. The grips are a bit plasticky, but what can you expect? Everything works on it. So your toggle locks back. That was very slippery. Oh, they've even lubricated it for me at the shop, which was nice. Full size magazine. I believe these hold around 23 rounds. I've heard the old 15. It may be, you know, confusion between the Umarex and the KWC. The toggle's very nice and crisp. The trigger pull. Wow, there almost is no trigger pull. That is a very light trigger. Of course, it is single action only. The markings are very discreet. They'll easily come off, so you don't have to worry about, you know, them, you know, marking and staining the gun, you know, with it. I'm just actually very impressed with this, to be honest. For what it is, you know, it feels good in the hands. It's solid. The toggle is very nice and smooth. Trigger pull's incredibly light, which you'd expect from a single action. I'm not going to strip it down. I don't want to be bothering with all that right now, but safety works. Oh, that's nice. It even has then this little pop-up here. You can see it. Nice attention to detail. Yeah, I don't have much to say, to be honest. I'm just kind of blown away by the quality for the money. Just dry fired it. They've left the CO2 in from when they tested it from the shop. Bit of a pain to do this. Now the dog's next to the bed, so he'll probably jump when he hears this, but that's very nice. It's got a nice kick to it. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, that is very nice. I'm not going to be shooting this every day. It is more of a display piece, you know, from a pegboard display, but I have got to say, overall, I am very, very impressed with this piece. So that's pretty much my video on this, and cheers for watching.